more at home. Meanwhile, Oklahoma City averages 16 points per game less on the road in the playoffs. Obviously, a lot of circumstances. Meanwhile, they don't waste time getting on the board. The big men with a perfect connection. Holmgren to Hartenstein. Randall against Stewart down the other end. Backing in. Two strong Bulls right there. Randall hits another. Now, he has been not good, but sensational in these playoffs.
Playing one-on-one basketball too early against this OKC defense.
Gobert with a steal. Edwards goes, trying to draw some contact, banks at home. He thought there was a foul as well. Holmgren left wide open and connects on a three.
And try to take away that driving angle, stay down and disciplined.
Edwards nails a three. Hartenstein, that's a deep floater. That won't go. Gilgeous-Alexander tips it, race for the ball, still alive. Edwards comes up with it. Wide open for the slam. SGA, nice move, and the finish. Playoff success, part of it is understanding what the home crowd will do for the opponent when you're on the road, as Edwards knocks down another three. And you can see exactly home crowd, they're playing more physical, they're playing faster.
That's a massive sign for Anthony Edwards.
Edwards knocks it away from Dort. And this time just gently throws it down. Defense there from Wallace. Randall goes again. Kicks it out in the corner. DiVincenzo checks the seams and hits the three. And for Minnesota, it's their largest lead of the series. Little zone defense from OKC. Naz Reid tries a three. That's good. Naz Reid finally gets one to go. Finds Caruso, who finds Wallace. Wallace off the bounce. Up top, Caruso open for three. That's good. From the T-Wolves. Naz Reid kicks it in the corner. Alexander Walker in and out. Gobert able to hold on and finish. Holmgren goes past Gobert on the flush. Beautiful move from Chet Holmgren. Edwards gets it back, finds some space, nails another.
The numbers were kind of there, but the intensity was lacking.
Reid, Terrence Shannon Jr. goes in. Shannon throws it up, shot. Counted and a foul. What'd you say before, Doris, that Minnesota's talking about they're handsy? That's your prime example of being handsy. Conley knocks down the three. Shannon getting extended minutes here. Williams had it knocked away. Another turnover. Here's Shannon. Goes, and Caruso lays it up and in. Shannon off the bench with 7 points in 3 minutes.
He's so dynamic and skilled, giving you a little glimpse of it.
Wiggins, open three, rattles that one in. McDaniels quickly down the other end. Good transition defense from OKC, but Conley winds up. He knocks down a three. It's a tidal wave here in Minnesota. Big significant minutes during the course of the regular season.
I did not have Terrence Shannon on my bingo card.
Naz Reid with a block from behind on Hartenstein. OKC just trying right now with this 28-point deficit to cut into it before halftime. SGA steps back and knocks down the three, just his second field goal. A different quality of team, but it was also on the road. Naz Reid, three-pointer, puts it in. The bench with 27 points. Gilgeous-Alexander comes right back. He's starting to get a little bit of a rhythm. Edwards had all 16 of his points in that first quarter. Alexander Walker, the drive, counted and one. Edwards on the drive. Wallace right with him, pulls up, baseline, it's good. His first bucket since the first quarter, but Minnesota shooting 54% from the field, only 3 turnovers. Randall the spin, Randall the finish. Another timeout. Jalen Williams, minute and a half to go here in the second. Williams lines up his three-pointer, gets that to go. 8 points for Jalen Williams. Edwards gets into the paint, pulls back, and jumper's good. 21st half points for Anthony Edwards. 8 of 11 from the field. About a 5.5 second difference. Shot clock and game clock. Jalen Williams connects on a 3. And did it with force. As Gilgeous-Alexander steps back, high arcing 3, and got it to go.
And in this series, the third quarters have been unkind to Minnesota. They've been...
So Isaiah Joe starting in place of Hartenstein, so a change as Randall goes to the rim and banks it home. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Holmgren fouled, shot's good, and one. Chance for a 3-point play. Gobert fell down, 5 on 4 right now. Dort tries, high arcing 3, that's good. Edwards drives, goes inside, reverse! Sensational play from Anthony Edwards. Edwards again. Gobert right there to clean it up. Gets it back. Edwards got a 3. Anthony Edwards now with 25.
Good enough sample size, in my opinion. And look, at some point in time, the coach is trying to win the game. It's not about you.
Williams, good drive to the bucket.
Learn how to dominate that elbow and that logo spot.
The crowd was chanting free throw merchant when SGA was at the free throw line as Randall steps back. 4.5 left, third quarter. Randall goes right at SGA, jump shot, it's good. Wiggins kicks it out, Lou Dort. He might have the highest arc on the 3 in the league.
Elevation on that jump, that arc is very consistent.
Edwards, long 3-pointer, it's good! Anthony Edwards from way downtown. Spin move, Wiggins. 16 of 30 from 3. Edwards, jumper, got it. 30 points for the Ant-Man. Dylan Jones, the rookie from Weber State. Rudy Gobert with a right hand and a terrific pass from DiVincenzo. We said this in the first step. Randall trying and knocks down the 3. Outside by the logo. Randall with 24.
7 significant in their history.
Mitchell spinning, gets inside, takes a bump, shot. It's good, and a foul. Alexander Walker looks to push. Shannon inside, shot's good, and a foul. Shannon's got 14 points. Kenrich Williams and banks that home.
The first 2 things we can control. The other 2 we can't. We got to control what's controllable.
Garza knocks down the 3-pointer.
For as long as they do, our talent can't get us where we need to be in this series. And this
banks in, excuse me, Doris.
Look, I'm just going to say, as a former 37-year-old, you don't want to sit on ice for 2.5 hours and go out there with those young boys moving that fast. That sounds like a nightmare.
This was some display of great team basketball. Swarming defense, unselfish, aggressive offense, and just a perfect response to get them right back in the series. The Timberwolves with a convincing, dominant win, and this series is now 2 games to 1.